Okay, and we are live. Yep. Damn. Okay. So I'm gonna just bam, bam, bam. I wonder if something exploded. I'm gonna see. I mean, the boilers definitely run out of steam. The tank is full. Okay. Have you joined? Benny.
Not yet.
Okay.
My Minecraft's loading.
I have to finally make myself a sword. Like that's something I haven't done yet. I mean, I could use the axe, but it's weaker. It's actually like I know it may sound crazy, but they actually balanced it for at least the Tinker's Construct balanced it. Okay, so I need which part? The sword part. Basic sword blade pattern. Yes, that's true. What else do I need to make a sword? Like a good old basic sword. The handle. Right, and okay. So I need to make them. No. Yep. The version that shows. It's not the version that shows. Okay.
I have to make you into a VTuber so you can bounce on my stream.
Theme. Okay, so let's make a bronze. Can I make an aluminium handle? I can't. Okay. I can make. Let's make a bronze handle, and because that is reinforced, and also a rod, because that is also gives the reinforced thingy. And for the blade itself, I'm gonna have to look into what gives the more what gives more damage. I mean, you can melt the diamonds, I guess. Pretty sure you can. That should do a pretty good damage. Okay, so sword, diamond, blade. Okay. Blade. Sword blades. So slime. Okay, so 0.5. So diamond gives 2. Indium, draconium. I mean, of course, adamantium is pretty hefty, but it's not for us. Because like bronze gives what? Separation catalyst, corium, alloy, amber, awakened draconium, iodite. Bronze is 1.5. And okay, but for diamonds, I'm pretty sure you need the fixing tool. You can just fix with, like, you can do it, right? Like, we have enough diamonds. You can melt some. Surely. Right?
What do you mean melt diamonds?
Like, that's a thing you can, do. Like, to make the, to make the diamond. Or is it like? Oh, okay, okay, you can't. Okay, okay, you need an extruder for that. So bronze is 1.5. Iron is iron blade sword is 1.5. Okay, so I might as well make it with bronze. Okay, so I'm just making all bronze sword. Alright. What's the price? 1. Making a better sword, yes. Weapon from heart. That is fine. Okay. Of course I can make it sharper, but also it is really fast. So that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Well, I got cashew butter.
Okay, I'm looking.
Assisted in hearts. But what if me smelt?
Okay, have fun playing alone because my game crashed.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, I did eat it. I did not realize I already ate a fish. One space. I mean, it's funny. HV. HV is space. It's when titanium. I mean, at least you need space for titanium, and well, that's gonna be well, actually not that super far. That's HV. So I mean, you can see the tiers, right? So it's like we are here, and we have to do all of this. We have to do all of this. We have to do all of this, and then space, and then we do this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, and then this is the last place that we actually ended our last playthrough. Well, maybe not 300 hours, but like 100, probably 100 hours still space. And yeah, this is, oh, you can make infinity here. Wow, okay, that's early. Uh, so with UEV, this is the we made the eternal singularities, the fancy stuff, like this, like, very simple recipes, very simple indeed. Uh, and we kinda ended around the optical circuits, and that used to be the final end game, but now, uh, I mean, you could make transcendent metal, but now you make something like this. This is a forge of gods. It contains a neutron star within. Like there's actual star within it. It's like spinning and rendered and everything. Uh, and then in the last one you make the Eye of Harmony, which is this, and this is, this is the Doctor Who reference. It simulates a universe, and then it like mines stuff. Yeah, it like where is it? Oh, yeah, it mines planets like whole. It like mines planets whole within itself and it's simulating. Like that's cool. Like those values are actually similar to what those planets consist of. Yeah, the final planet is mice, and it gives a lot of stuff. And then you use the condensed raw sterile plasma mixture, and then you make molten magneto hydrodynamically. You make molten magneto hydrodynamically constrained star matter, and then you use it with the most advanced circuits to make small magneto hydrodynamically constrained star matter spring. Yeah, this is how you make like endgame things like a screw, ingot, rod, ring, and then you use those to craft things. you know, because like what could be more fun than crafting with literal planet core plasma, like heated matter and stuff. And yeah, and then it's the end game. Yeah, you make those. How fun. And then you make this, and the game tells you that, you know, you should touch grass. Yeah. I mean, right now, we are starting in our humble 0.5 tier Steam. And our next goal is to make a primitive blast furnace. We're starting primitive. But of course it's torture because you need buckets of concrete, because of course you do. Yeah. And we have, I think, in multi-block goals. Like, that's the funny thing about Gregging, is that you kinda also have to learn how to use the quest book. Because like, oh no, not Buddhism. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. We're gonna need it. Multi-block goals. Yeah, okay. 2x steel. Where's this? 4x steel. Yeah, we're probably gonna increase it when we have the power to actually mix concrete. That would be amazing. Yeah, so we need calcite, and I don't think it's been crushed, right? Yeah, no. Oh, what, what has hit me? I don't know.
Yeah, that happens to me too. I have no idea.
Like I would assume steam,
Maybe
but
not nutrients. They sometimes I think they hit you sometimes randomly.
nutrients, you say? Like you get punished for bad nutrients. I have 100%, 100%, 100%, 75, 81. Like I am eating good, literally. Yeah, I just need quartz sand and calcite, and I think we have everything. Although I will endure the suffering, and I will make the silly little concrete. Right? You want me to do the silly little concrete?
Yeah.
40 buckets of it. 36, I think. Yeah, 36. Okay, so I have iron furnaces. And I'm okay, I kinda collected a little bit of bricks. But how do we make fire bricks again? You have to compress a mixture of clay dust and brick dust. Did we make that?
No,
Like,
I am making it. I have compressed fire. I have compressed fire clay. It's fine.
okay, then I'm gonna give you this. Wait. There we go. Did you leave the game?
Allow me to start existing first, maybe.
Okay, yeah. I mean, items are not joining you, so yeah. It seems like you're not existing. How many? Wait, 600. So I guess we are like setting up to have multiple, right? Because like you
I
need
mean, yeah, we need at least
216.
we need at least four of them, maybe eight.
We sure don't have enough resources for that.
We will get more if we need them.
Mainly the things for concrete. Like that's mainly the stuff that would not allow us to make more than one. That's kind of the bottleneck.
Oh, okay. I'm almost alive.
Almost.
Okay. We have full steam. Wow.
Yeah, we do, and we're already using it. Does
Okay.
this?
Do you feel up for a little quest? There's like a bunch of curiosity in all of these. If you could fuel all the furnaces,
How many buckets do we have?
the buckets are here, I think, in this chest, next to the furnaces. We have 8 buckets. You can make more if you
Okay,
have any iron, but I don't think. Yeah, we have a bit of iron if you wanna use. If you wanna make more.
I'm gonna just move the tools here. I'm gonna move the ingots here. I'm gonna move the clay here.
I really need another hopper, but life isn't so easy.
Hmm. Yeah, hopper sharp for me, like that. Okay, 9 at a time is not that bad. I mean, 10, I guess.
Do you have a wrench?
I think I left it in the chest.
I need a wrench.
Yes, it's all smelting.
Okay, there are no wrenches anywhere. Could you please
Okay.
just look in your inventory?
No, I don't have a... Oh, I actually do. Wait. I actually do.
Thank
Never
you.
mind. Right. Mass smelting. Yeah. Bam. 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 How many furnaces did you actually make?
Like a stack and a half.
So we're gonna smelt stack and a half per 10 seconds. Like we're reaching... Damn. Oh, those are like not filled with anything. Really. Damn. What will I do with all of the creosote I just picked up?
I mean, we have more things to smelt.
If we do, the ores, I guess.
You wish. Come here.
What? Oh, okay. I see. I see. Can you pick up the last one? I don't have space and I don't want it to despawn. Okay, 32. Bam. 32. Bam. 32. Bam. 32. Bam. 32. Bam. 32. Bam. Okay. Can you like what are you doing?
I'm trying to put this somewhere.
Okay. How many did you have?
Mini.
Close enough. I genuinely think before I be able to like fill them up and fire them, the first one I'm gonna finish. And it's just 320 seconds. So Okay. 10 buckets. More smelting. Thank God they give you the option to left click on the coke oven, because imagine having to manually put one by one bucket. Like, damn. Okay. This one. Okay, I fired all of them. Yep. See, I told you. I told you. The first one finished. First few. Oh no, you stole them. Okay. What now? This is done, and this is in fact not done. What I okay. I mean, you just got slapped. No. You got slapped by the
That was
pipe.
steam. That was
Yeah,
steam.
yeah, that was hot steam. That was understandable. Also, which one is failing? This one is failing. You're stealing all of the steam with your slapping.
Yeah, but it's useful. Like, look at the amount of coal we have.
Yeah, I mean, I see it, but like, come on. I mean, should I just make better pipes, because it's not about
You can. If you have
640 and
resources
this
for
one.
it.
Yeah, there's actually enough in the pipes. We just need a bit more. Are you eating? Yes, you're eating. Good. Okay, a bit more. One. How much do I need? I mean, not, yeah, double. I should use the better ratio, which means I should steal the slapping machine. I should steal your coal slapping machine. Yeah, because like the only limit is our throughput right now.
Half our steam is gone.
Already? Damn. So you're like way too loud. Like, how loud are you on my stream? Could you like check it? Could you check, please?
I think you should check that. You'll have a better, like, you know.
Or maybe I'm just tired. Yeah. Did you steal some plates?
I would never.
Okay. Final slap. 8. Okay. That's better, because like I would make 6. Now I made more. Bronze pipe. And we need specifically this one. Okay. And I need the wrench. Yeah. By the way, can you from now on put the tools?
I am doing that.
Okay. Thank you. That just, I mean, it just makes sense, right? It just simply makes sense. Yeah, and now both of them will work simultaneously, because that is in fact enough throughput. Nice. Yep, it's working, and the steam is going away. Wow. Also, I mean, I guess when we reach steel, that's the only time when solar panels make sense. I'm just gonna make like what, like I mean, the wooden pipe is 1,200, and it's a pretty big one. This is how much it can throughput per second, and that thing is making. That thing is making 20 liters per second. So that's a lot. That is a
Where
lot.
did you put the buckets?
I have them. I mean, I will need them, right? Like
You didn't
concrete.
finish the. Yeah, but you didn't finish.
How I didn't like? I filled all of them up. At least everything that you gave me. Yeah, we should also like probably make like what? Like 10 of those water reservoirs. Because I mean, yeah, the other one uses steam, so that's not nice. Like waste steam to make shitloads of water, I guess nice. But like, and then a row of solar panels, and we're gonna clean them. Because I don't remember how, but you have to. Because they will get sad. They will get stuck. Calcite. I need calcite. I have enough gypsum. Do I? It's a good question. Do I have enough? I don't. That really sucks. God, making a second macerator really doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Yeah, make the massive one while you're at it.
I mean, sure, but like, should we do it before steel?
Okay, the massive macerator costs 1,000 bronze, just so you know.
Okay, steam-powered breakthrough requires multi-block revolution. So which one is the multi-block revolution? Uh, no, there it is. Okay, yeah, I mean,
And did you fix the pipes?
yeah, I did. I just didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. Uh, yeah, steel. It's all about steel. It's all about steel. It always is about steel.
We have two ways to process bricks into the big bricks so they can be crushed. One is this. It takes like 15 seconds.
I mean, I didn't put it there.
And we could do it with a bucket of water, and we could do like two bricks at once. But it's so boring.
Oh, I see it. And
I
then
did
what?
that I did that for the first batch. I don't feel like doing it again.
And what? It like. Oh, and it's 1 second. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and making it into bricks and then crushing is the most efficient way.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because like,
Because you can crush the individual brick, but it takes as much as compressing it.
I guess yeah, because then you compress into 4 and then you get a 1 second quickie. Quickie. Yeah, that's Gregtech. That do be Gregtech. That's true. Should I make a second basic macerator? Or no?
I mean, I don't think we can afford it with like Steam, just in general. We don't have enough power output. You first need to upgrade like our power infrastructure for that.
Okay, well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, I think it would be better if we first got the steel, because then I can make steel boilers and they just make sense. Like, they double. So I can make less of them and they are more efficient per resource. Like, instead of spamming the bronze
Yeah,
ones.
that makes that's true. Okay. Anyway, I think I need to go mine iron because
Hmm.
we just don't have iron.
I mean, yeah, steel boiler is not expensive and it produces 300 liters of steam, while this one produces 120. All right, okay. Yeah, there is a big difference. There is a big difference. I mean, a multi-block would be nice. It's It's
Yeah,
not
we
really
cannot afford.
expensive.
We
No,
really can't afford that yet.
do we? No, actually, you know what? You do realize that we actually do. Like we
No,
actually
we cannot. Do you realize how much the multi-block costs?
have you seen it? Actually, solid fuel boiler. I'm not talking about the Gregtech one. You know, the like
Okay, okay,
large
what?
bronze boiler.
Solid. Oh, the boiler.
Railcraft. The railcraft.
Oh, okay, roadcraft. Okay, I was thinking you're thinking about
No, no, no,
like the
no, no.
multi-block steam
No,
machines.
no, the multi-block steam machine requires empty circuits. Like, no. I was talking about the railcraft, like solid fuel boiler firebox. And we could make it like, I guess we could make like the 2x2 or like 3x3. Like, we could even go for the 3x3, honestly. And that's gonna be like stupid efficient. It has the same mechanic, hit up, make steam, you know? Pretty much. Oh, okay, that made this crushed. Okay. Well, it is Greg AFKing now. Not really. I mean, I'm gonna do something at least. I think I'll do something. Uh, I mean, what multi-block goals tells us, right? Like, what does it tell us? Yeah, yeah. It is literally saying, hey, you can do that. Mm, what's the throughput on it? Does it tell it? Does it say it? Or no? I think it doesn't. Mm. Mm. Like I said, it's not super expensive. A little annoying.
Can you give me like 5 bronze ingots?
5 bronze ingots. We don't have that, but you can make that.
Okay, go to that. I wanna go mining.
Okay. Okay. Uh, 3. No more. Just make this much. How much bronze is this? Also, lathe, I guess. I guess lathe.
We have 10 stacks of fire bricks.
Hmm.
That should be about more than 100 blocks of the fire brick stuff. So we should be able to afford 4 of them with that
Hmm.
much.
I kinda zoned out. When?
I think we have enough fire bricks to make 4 blast furnaces.
Okay. I mean, first we have to get damn concrete. Also, there is your bronze. Now go mining. Go to the caves. Hmm. Make a sandwich. Oh, this is. That is, in fact, Gregtech right here. What fun. Wonderful concrete. I mean, who doesn't love making concrete? I mean, chat. Should I make a second steam macerator? Is that a good investment? Like, good old basic bronze steam macerator. Is at this stage that a good idea? Like, chat, what do you think?
I I think that you need to make more chests.
Like, why chest specific? I mean, I guess.
Because we are running out of storage space.
I mean, okay, that too, but I'm still, you know. Mm, okay. 1 second. Okay. I mean, I can make a few chests. Do we have any seasoned Gregtech players in the chat? Giving us a little advice. Is honestly a second Steam macerator worth it at this point? Like me and Perry, we together reached UEV. You know, just before the Transcendent Plasma Forge. But it's been so long. It's been so long since we started. It's a fresh beginning. Why I got scared that it ran out of steam. I mean, not far away from that. I mean, okay. So you say that you want some wood. All right.
Oh, I found phosphor.
Oh, wait, phosphor on Earth. That's nice. That's pretty rare.
I need check out some
Phosphor.
phosphate.
Oh,
Yeah,
calcium phosphate. I missed that. I mixed it up
calcium
with.
phosphate.
No,
Yep,
no.
of course.
I mixed it up with sulfur, and I was like, what?
I mean, sulfur is an iron, I'm pretty sure.
I know, but native sulfur is in hell, which is, yeah, sounds about right. Also, I totally have to clean up your abomination of floating trees. Where are they? There is one. Like, really?
Look, this is why we're rushing steel, so we can have the lumber axe. There's no other reason for rushing it.
Yeah. So, chat, is a second macerator, like a second steam macerator, worth it at this stage? I'm really considering it.
Oh, what do you need it for? Other than to not do my stuff with it.
I mean, it's as simple as just, well, it's slow. It is really, really slow. That's my answer. Let's make a big
Oh, that's
tree.
Mika.
Another Micah. Micah. Micah, you rat.
Mika, don't leave me here.
That's a different reference. Yeah. Michael. Don't leave me here, Michael. Michael. Damn. Hmm.
That's cool. I think we have enough of that.
Well, I mean, okay, this quirky accent I have is Polish. Poland spotted. I mean, yeah, this is how you sound when you learn English since young age, but not early. Like, you know, like for example, my sister started learning English at 4, so she has that British accent. Uh,
Polish people have an obsession with trying to learn the British accent. I don't get it.
see, you
Like,
got.
like actually, just don't use a different accent. It's fine.
Mm,
Don't try to be someone else. Why are you doing this?
yeah, I mean, Shali, you got it, and you probably also got it from the fact how I pronounce your name. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I also broke that accidentally. Oh well. Well, I have a kiwi now. It's a new food. Yeah, I don't have an average person Polish accent. Like I don't have the stereotypical one. You know the like the really rough one.
I found gravel.
Mm.
The gravel ore chunk.
Oh, okay. Uh, mm,
I found magnetite and vanadium magnetite and gold.
mm. Oh yeah, the letter R. R. We can roll those R's like the Spanish. I, it's interesting. It is interesting, right? That like Shalik, it is interesting, right? That uh like there's a lot of, for example, Americans that like don't know how to roll their R's. Like that's interesting. That's something. It's not something that's like taught. You know, like like here in Poland, it's like when you don't pronounce your R's, right? They like actively, they like you go to like a teacher and and you have like extra classes on that.
Yeah, I actually went to that like fucking language rehab because I could not spell my R's correctly. I mean, pronounce my R's.
Yeah. By the way, Perry, I'm doing
Lisp
basic
moment.
maintenance. Yeah, Lisp moment. I mean, yeah, I'm just surprised that like it's not like a universal thing where it's like no, you just have to learn how to pronounce R's. Like I know the English R's are not the Polish R's, but still, yeah. So
Do you think I should mine magnetite for iron or just search for a
yeah,
different ore?
no, no, yeah, no, magnetite for ion is pretty good. So, by the way, Shalik, what brings you to the technical side of streams? Like this is not your average Minecraft experience. This is
This is
yeah,
5 billion hours of waiting.
yeah, the waiting simulator. Everyone loves the waiting simulator. Have you ever yourself tried playing Greg? Like, it's such a lovely experience. You totally don't go crazy after a few thousand hours. I mean, yeah, this game does things to you. Like, you start just casually mentioning chemical compounds in your everyday life. And you're literally
I could not survive a day without using polytetrafluoroethylene.
yeah. Polytetrafluoroethylene, my beloved. God, I love polytetrafluoroethylene. I miss my polytetrafluoroethylene. I can't wait to make. I can't wait to make it.
We should make polytetrafluoroethylene and Oh, what's it called? I had it in my mind. I forgot. Polybenzimidazole.
Polybenzimidazole, yeah.
Benzimidazole. We should make them
Poly,
kiss.
yeah. Polytetrafluoroethylene and polybenzimidazole. Oh, yeah, this is so satisfying to just like master saying that. And people think that polyethylene is scary. Polyethylene is just your basic plastic. It's nothing too crazy. It's just, I mean, basic polyester, I guess. Like, I mean, yeah, no, you make plastic out of that. Okay, actually, you know what? Since I'm waiting a comical amount of time for like two stacks to get processed, I'm gonna terraform. I'm gonna terraform. Like,
I think you should go mining trees because we need wood.
no, by the way, I am also mining trees. Like, I am setting up like a mining spot for. I mean, mining, chopping, a chopping spot for wood.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm doing. Well, okay, actually, this. I need Charles' opinion. What do you think about this? This is clean, right? This is clean. I want to do more of that. This is good. This is the good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, if I just this. We're just gonna run it like this, right? This. And I'm gonna need more hardened dirt. It's dirt, but it's fancy. It's a fancy dirt. It's a little hard. It's a fancy hard dirt. How about yeah. This is good. Just gonna do this. Yes, that's good. Like this. This. Yep. Also, for the chat's knowledge, I am a Gregtech anomaly. Like I play Gregtech. I have a girlfriend, and I have a job.
Okay, that's already impossible. Stop playing.
And I have a holy job. I mean, that's the reason for this hour of the stream. Like, for me right now, it's 2 a.m. It's the holy job. Oh, I am tired a bit. That's true. This is good. It's good stuff. Yep. Okay. Bam.
On the other hand, I am the knight.
Yeah, you are the knight. I know. I know. Yeah. So I can wish about things like silk. Actually, though, wait a second. Wait. I'm cooking. I'm cooking so hard. I just remember something. I got the, like, you remember how I got the silky jewel? Like, it should be somewhere. The silky jewel. Like, I think it's in trash for some reason. Yeah. Oh, I'm cooking so hard right now. Like, I have silklet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you do anything with that?
Grass. I'm gonna, like, I ain't putting that on a on my pickaxe. Oh, holy brain. I have unlocked grass. Oh, this is so good.
You
And I got a
became an
modifier.
Enderman.
Yeah. Holy smart. This is good. So let's just do this. Like, I have grass. I am able to move grass around. This is so good. The power of grass. I can not only touch grass now, I can pick it up and carry it around. Okay, so which is, by the way, something I recently did in a garden. I actually had to pick up grass. Yeah. I mean, it's a little thing you have to do when you're like preparing for moving plants. You have to like what is it called? Like because you have to dig through the ground, right? Like you have to dig through it. You have to get it soft so the flowers can be planted. All amazing, all great, right? But you also want to remove the grass from it. So you actually like have to use your shovel at an angle and like pick up the grass in chunks.
16 by 16 chunks.
Yep. 16 by 16 chunks. Holy grass. Holy grass. Yeah, no, this the silk shovel, that's good. That's the stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna use dirt here. I'm gonna be a little conservative with it because I don't have that much. So this tree is getting in the way. I'm chopping it down. Like, please, steel. We're so close. A bunch of stuff just has to macerate, and that's it. No, not yet. Okay. What's the maceration status? 68 and yeah,
Well, status crashed.
yeah. No, no. Okay. Careful with that. Okay, so we're making 240 steam, and the macerator is using 80. All right. Yeah. No, I. Okay, actually, another macerator doesn't sound that bad right now. Like, I mean, for ores, because like, yeah, I mean, like when I was macerating
Oh yeah,
sand.
you're gonna have to macerate so much ore.
Mm-hmm. I will. I will indeed. Yep. Ah, that's not good. I'm gonna move this fancy plant here, and I have to remove this. This is not good. This is not how you do things. Like Petty, why did you leave another floating tree?
I work in mysterious ways.
Yeah, almost. Is no? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna plant those two funky trees right here. Yep. What is this tree even? Like, what is this? Like amaranth. Amaranth wood. No way they put amaranth in Gregtech. Actually, no way that amaranth stole the name from Gregtech. Like, that's crazy. Imagine stealing your name from Gregtech. Right. I mean, they stole so much from Gregtech. Like, they stole polyethylene from Gregtech. They use it in real life. Did you know that they stole they stole polytetrafluoroethylene from Gregtech, and they use it in real life, and it's used for what? It's used for no, polybenzimidazole is used for firefighter equipment. That's a fun fact. That's a fun fact I googled. All right, so this is free, and this is okay. That's why it's seemed off. Yeah, and this is not right. It should be 2. I have miscalculated something. Because this one should be 3. So it's a length of okay. So it's a length of 2, right? It's a length of 2 here, and it's a length of 3 here, like when it's stepping, right? So 2, 3, 3, 3, 3 because step down. So this one should be 2. Yeah, this one should be 2. Yep. Okay. Because this one doesn't step up. This one continues this one, right? So this one is 2. So this one is 3. No, I'm terraforming. I'm making our base pretty.
Okay. I hear the word step up, and I'm thinking about energy tiers. Okay.
No, don't worry. Okay, so this one is 3, and this one will be now. Okay, so this one is gone here. Okay, yeah. This one is 3. This one is 3. So this one is 2. Yep. Okay. This one is 3. This one is 3. This one is okay. I think okay, something quirky.
Yeah, by the way, when you're reading chat, please do it out loud because I cannot see chat.
Okay. Why can't you see each other? Like, come on, just make yourself an overlay. Come on.
I can't. Gregtech's full screen just kind of prevents me from doing that.
Imagine having one screen. Like, you want to stream, you have to have a second screen. Like, not every
No.
game is gonna cooperate with you.
You are my second screen.
Okay. Fine. Okay, so this one is... This one's being quirky. This one was free because it's step down.
They do get quirky at night.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it is 2:13 a.m. So stuff gets quirky at night. It does. Okay, so this one is 2. Yes. Now, following that, this one should be also 2. Yep, like this. And I want to move this one back. So this one automatically becomes 3. There we go. So this one is 2. This one is 3. So this one is 2. How do you get obsidian? I mean, I don't have, like, we don't have obsidian, right? I mean, okay, actually, we got 10 from a quest, like from the secret puzzle underground. I don't think I can show it on the map. Yeah, because it's underground.
Yeah, I was thinking you can't because just toggle for cave view, but I think you have to be at that depth for it to show.
No, I think, well, I mean, okay, I mean, I can show the quirky obsidian. I mean, you mine it, but with, oh, that's a falling obsidian. You can drop it from mobs, I guess, in the end, but that's a bit too late. I mean, you can always use the rock breaker, but that's from LV. You put redstone on 1 and you get obsidian. That's for passive generation. For like mining, I mean, you just need a tool that can mine obsidian.
What mining tier is obsidian even?
It's tier 5. It's called obsidian tier.
Okay, so steel tools can mine it, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, steel tools. Steel tools, pretty much. Right, 2. And this one will be... Okay, this one is like... Yeah. This is good, this is good. I'm gonna like round it up. Like it's gonna... Like this whole thing, this pretty thing, is gonna like stop. Like, okay, it's gonna... Yeah. Yeah. So this one goes down here on both, yes. While this one has to go like this. There we go. And this one just steps down here. All right, yeah. This is... Yeah, this is nice. This looks nice. I mean, sure, let's get some berries. Strawberry. And a blueberry. Something extra. Okay, let's clean this grass up. Oh, that's pretty. How is the macerator going? Let me check. Okay, so the macerator is... Well, doing something. 41 out of... It went through half. It went through half. Okay. Okay. Yep. Let's make this... I mean, those are floating, so let's just make them stand on actually something like this. Okay. And then this one, this is where this one starts. Okay. Like this. Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm cooking. Okay, this one's gonna be like long strip. Actually, I think it would be better if this one became... Yeah, this one became a one shorter, like this. This one gets the grass treatment. There we go. So this one gets here. And now this one is 3. So hardened dirt. This one... it has to be affected by this one, so I have to figure it out how to... I think it's better if I just do this. So move this one more. Yeah. And then, so I move this one more. This one also needs grass. It actually spreads. Like this. Okay. Now, this one gets like this. And now this one is 3. So now this one is 2. Yep, this one is 2. But it steps down now. So yeah, this one is hardened dirt, like this. And this one steps down, so this one is grass. I'm gonna go sleep now. And also, I'm starving. I need to find some food. There is some in the chest. No, I cannot sleep yet. Okay. Let's route it from here. I mean, there is a chocolate cake. I'm gonna steal all of it. Then let's go. So let's get a few of those, and maybe some steaks. Sure. Honestly, anything at this point would work. Oh yeah. This. A full health bar. Okay, that is a lot. For Gregtech standards at this stage of the game, pre-canned food. And pray, oh god, I miss one funny thing, right? Like, where is it? It's cooking, right? Where's the flower power? No. Basic automation, how to return, focus, points. It's gardening. Applied energetics, how to be, handle as logistics, bio for the massive now. Which one is it? Which one was it? I can just unstable unstable ingots. All right. Where's the damn unstable ingot? Like, could you just okay? Morbius unstable ingot, and you use this, and you make, if I can find it. Ah, yeah, the healing axe, the good old healing axe. I miss that. I mean, infinite food for free. You only risk an exploding ingot. Why did I get so many hearts? Oh yeah, just for sleeping. That's Gregtech giving a little bit of, you know. Gregtech sometimes can be kind. Sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Very rarely. Very rarely. So this one's okay. Free. Steps down free. Steps down. So this one is also free. Yeah. Yeah. Like this. Okay. I'm gonna clean it up here a bit. Use these layers a bit too tall. Also, how many steps? Because this one and then this one, and from here. Okay, one more. Yeah. So 3, and then this one is 3, like this. The grass is gonna spread, and then this one has to be cleaned out, all of it. Like this. There we go. And then and then this one. Well, this one isn't this long, is it now? Because this one reaches. Okay, when it steps down, it becomes free. So 3, 3, 3, 3, and then from here. No. It continues. So it goes like this. So did I feel it? No, I didn't. That's on me. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And now, like this. Let's put some grass so it's gonna spread. Like this. There we go. Now that is pretty. That is nice. Like, you can't always focus in directing on progression, right? Like, I mean, there's gonna be
Sometimes
gregging.
you have to mine one ore.
So true. I mean, 1,000, please. But yeah, too much.
One entire ore.
One. So true. So
That's
this
what
one.
Sonic said.
Okay, so this one goes free, like this, because it will go like this. Yeah. Like this. Okay. Now it's taking shape. Well, I mean, this one is just one. This one's just one. And this one steps down, so it becomes a 3, like this. 3. And this one not steps down once again. So that's a 3. And then, yeah, we're getting somewhere. That one is a 3 once again. That one is once again gonna be a 3. Like this. Yep. The grass is gonna spread just fine. And this one. Like this. Yeah? Is it though? Is it? Because because this one is too long, like 2 blocks long. If something is 2 blocks like this. I think it should. Oh, this is 3 blocks, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So usually does this shape gets 2, then a jump. Yeah, 3, 2, jump. So this should be. This one should be 3. Yes. Okay. 2, jump.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going back.
Okay. Going back from the mines.
I hope you have 1 billion macerators ready.
No. I don't. I am terraforming.
Well, too bad.
I mean, for ores, it takes 80 liters of steam, so we should probably make more because we have 240, so we can make 3. We can make 3 macerators and they're gonna not eat up our steam completely. Okay. This one steps down, so of course this. 3. Because this is a double step down. This one is a step down like this. My pickaxe is gonna break in a second. I'll have to get that fixed. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'm gonna quickly fix that. My pickaxe is about to break. I'm not gonna waste the bronze ingot. That was 56%. So if I use the second one, that would be more than 100. So I'll waste. So let's, and we don't have that many resources at this point. We ain't that rich. Okay. This one doesn't seem right. I mean, this seems right, but this doesn't. So this one should be like this.
Nice double trees.
Double trees. What do you mean double trees? I mean this one, yeah, and those chunky trees, yeah. That's a lot of wood. Okay.
That's what I said.
I don't know how why Polish people are so easily detectable, Metro. Like that's just the thing. I mean, you probably are more sensitive to it because, well, you're Polish, right? Like, let me tell you something. When I was like sitting in VR chat long time ago, I mean, one dude genuinely thought I was French. Like our accent is mysterious. People don't know what it is. Like, and you would be surprised. People don't actually default to like Russian or something. They actually don't. They think like I had people guess Spanish. I had people guess French. And few people got close. Like they were like I mean, around the time the Ukraine stuff happened, then around that time, like some people would be like closer to be like, oh, maybe Ukrainian, but it's like no, it's different. It's different. Uh, by the way, fun fact: there is a video on YouTube. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is. I cannot find it. But there was a video. You know how there's like this guy that made a song that basically was a jumble of random or like letters that meant nothing, but it was supposed to be made to sound like English. So English speaker who could experience how English sounds to uh, well, English people. So they made a similar thing with Polish. I can't find it for the life of me, but I heard it and I tripped hard. I was like, damn, this is how I sound. Like when I'm speaking Polish, this is how I sound. Damn, that is crazy. Okay, going back to this. Yeah, this has to be like this, and this is gonna just wear off like this because I'm not counting the terracotta. Terracotta is kind of like the edge for the structure, right? Like terracotta is skipping a boundary on all of it. I mean, I could, because I did this where I rounded up, and I ran like this. I could do that in theory, where I, instead of placing this here, I'm gonna take this dirt back block. Yeah, I just do this, basically. And because this one is a step down, it could be a dirt. Yeah. Okay, are you sleeping? Okay. Um, so then it like softens towards the edge. I think that's better. I think that's better. Yeah. So I think I did I yeah, this is 4. Okay, this is unacceptable. Uh okay, this is a 3. So 3 for a step down, then I have to steal it from here. So previous one steps down. This one is 2. This one is 3. So if this one is like this, then the previous one is the step down. This one is like this, right? This one's like this. And then this one goes 3 down. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah. And now 3, 2. Well, that doesn't sound right, does it? Because it goes down. Yeah, it goes down evenly. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. Like, what do you mean a Polish trader? Like, what am I trading? I mean, I guess I keep saying the number, so I'm like the ones that, like, the magazine wars. That's a 3. That's a 4. That's a 2. Salt. Yeah. 3, 3, and I'm gonna round this one. So this one automatically goes like this, basically. 3, and then this one. Actually, no, 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 no. This one goes like this. Yeah, that's better. All right, all right. How's the macerator looking, by the way? Check back. Like, that's still cooking in the oven. Okay, 17, 142, and just calcite.
Do we want to extract all of the iron from this? Because we can double the iron if we macerate this, or we can just smelt it.
A meme coin trader. I haven't heard about that. A meme coin trader. Damn.
Okay. Can you look at the chest? Can you look at
Yeah.
the chest? Like, do you think it's worth macerating all of this, or should we just smelt it?
Jesus Christ. I mean, I know macerating would double. I know.
Yeah,
And
it
I
is
hear
double,
you.
but it takes 20 seconds per maceration.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know about that. Hmm.
Yeah, do we just smelt? I would like some iron because if you make some wood, then I can make like a lot of hoppers with this, and we could automate so much shit.
I mean,
We have a minecart, by the way. We could make a track on top of all the furnaces.
just check how you make tracks, okay? Like, I know we probably stole a few, but just check how you make tracks, okay? And just check how you make the golden tracks.
Boosted tracks, red alloy. Yeah, it's oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
electrum red alloy.
Electrum. We ain't having Electrum yet. Like,
No, come on, that's a basic alloy. You can make this.
wait, we can actually alloy Electrum?
It's just gold and silver. I mean, we don't have silver, but like yeah.
Mm, although I do have one question. Isn't Electrum LV locked? I'm not joking. It may be. Because I mean I'm looking at recipes, right? And it's like when you have like bronze, when you have bronze and you alloy that.
Okay,
No, it's not.
there's a
It's not.
different way to do this. We don't have to have boosted tracks. We can have regular tracks, and then we can have like a furnace in a minecart. I think.
Yeah, but then again,
Or
okay, that's
we could just push it around. That also works.
how old am I? I'm 20. I'm getting old. I am getting old.
You have lived 0% of your life.
No, I did not. I actually lived some. Like, come on, like I did something. I mean, hold a job. I have a job. Like, I guess like that's something, right?
Holy rails.
Holy rails. What about them?
Okay, okay. Now I just I looked at assembler recipe for tracks, and it makes a whole stack from the same resources that you used to make 8 of them.
That sounds about right. I mean, you can always make the wooden tracks. I think they are like slow. Like that's the thing about them. Like they're just slow. But okay, it requires switch
Okay,
motor to
30%.
switch. 30% of the speed of a normal track. Okay, so are they like okay reinforced tracks? 125%. Well, I mean,
Okay, but like surely you can just use
okay,
regular tracks,
okay.
right? Like,
Wait,
yeah.
give me a second. Metro. I mean, okay. Do I want to make money from YouTube? If it happens, it happens. It's gonna be great to get a whole holy money, right? Holy 5 PLN, like 1 quid. But no, I mean, yeah, I work. I do this for fun. I do this for fun. Would be nice though. Like, would be nice. Yeah, I mean,
Steam. Oh,
like,
okay.
like I would still play Gregtech anyway. And I was like, you know what? Let's share it with the people. Let's have fun.
We unlock
Yeah,
railcraft automation after steel. Just so you know,
automated what?
we unlock railcraft after steel.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, yeah, sounds about right. I mean, but it's gonna probably use steel, right? Like it is gonna use steel itself. And like saying that it's unlocked is kind of a overstatement because it's like you can do it, but it's gonna be like you need 20 steel, and it's like okay,
Yeah, I'm just
let me
wondering
just
if there's
wait 2 hours.
I'm just wondering if there's an easier way to automate the furnaces without hoppers.
Okay, I- wait, are hoppers that bad though? Like,
They cost a lot. It's just not worth it.
I mean,
They cost a whole ass chest and a bunch of iron.
I mean, I mean, it's not that bad though. It's not that bad. It's like holy extruder, right? It's holy extruder. It's like the moment we get an LV, no, an MV, I guess. The moment we get MV extruder, it's like it makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but at
I
that point,
guess.
like,
Okay, okay.
but when you have envy machines, just use like Ender IO.
Although there is one more thing. There is one more thing though, because I'm just looking and thinking, what do you? Okay, yeah, no, okay. Like because I looked at it and like I saw this solidifier recipe and I was like, wait, this could work. LV recipe, and then I saw that like yeah, the extruder, this like liquid extruder. Yeah, yeah, you need an MV one. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna clean this up. We have our holy rubber. All 4 trees. Also, they really, by the way, they really nerfed like the extrusion. I don't remember the tree tab being 16 durability. Like I think it was 32 or something along the lines of it. Something along those lines. Like holy,
Envy
holy
has made
16
a lot of them
durability.
anyway.
Yeah, but it's like you know 16 rubber. 16 rubber per tree top. And those like annoying to make. It's like 3 different types of a wooden pipe, which
Well,
isn't
even if you don't
expensive,
use that many per day.
I guess. But still, it's like you would have to every what 30 minutes while the sap builds up. Spend a little bit of time on that. That sucks. Okay. Okay, so this is getting dirted. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. I should be running less. Like I use so much food. Oh, the Gregtech mechanics. Yeah, damn it. Okay, but I did this, right? Like, I pretty much did this. So if I just, like, from this point on, if I just do this, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I mean, okay, so this is the back, so the back is gonna be like this. Yeah. Like this, yeah. And then some grass. So it's gonna spread. Yeah, this one should be hardened. Go. From here, this one. Here, this. Yup. Like this. Yep. Some more grass. So it spreads faster. And I'm gonna put away most of the hardened dirt, and I'm gonna get more dirt.
Well, no stress.
I need those still on me.
I'm starting to think I should just make the bricks manually because this machine is annoying me. Like,
Which
it's
one?
so slow.
I can't wait to make the concrete, right? Like I love
Okay,
concrete.
can we make the concrete now actually?
Hmm? Tell me what?
Do we have the materials?
No. I mean, give
Do
it a
we
bit
have
more
the
time.
technology?
Do we have the technology? Calcium. Calcium is bottlenecking right now. But it's getting there. It's a little shy. You have to give it a little more time.
It has not started crashing it. Is that what
Y
you're telling me?
yes. It's still going through gypsum. It's still going through gypsum. So that's gonna take a while. Okay. I care less. Like I care less about this part because it's like this whole thing is gonna be just fully flattened out. That's my goal. I mean, not
I'm just gonna go make bronze.
okay. Totally, it's not gonna cost us all of our steam or something.
I won't worry about that.
Okay. Let's just this. Clean this out. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I mean this is the casual part of Gregtech. This is the ooh, I'm placing blocks. How fun. And then I go there and it's oh, I'm gonna make concrete. Okay. Oh, the concrete is gonna be bad. At least we have 10 buckets, right? Like, it's gonna be slightly less painful. Slightly. A tiny bit. Okay. We're cooking the calcium. Holy calcium! We have calcium. Okay. It's being made. Okay, so by the way, I'm crushing by hand this. Like, the crushed gypsum, like, we got the 2 out of this. I'm hammering it right now. Like, yes, it's gonna eat like what? You're smelting iron, right? Yes. Good. I'm gonna use so much of it right now. Because I ain't waiting for that. I'm gonna be a little bit wasteful here. I'm gonna use, okay. Yeah. Oh, this is uneven. That's annoying. Guess I'm just gonna put that there. Okay, because yeah, I'm gonna afford the so okay, more hammers. Yes, give me more hammers. Okay. Bam. Okay, this hammer is almost gone. This hammer almost gone. And okay, this one barely survived. Gone. So let's use this one. Okay. So we have 4 hammers left. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Let me just get this here. I guess the wood here also. Yeah, so what about this? Okay. Okay. 4 stacks of gypsum. Not bad. Not bad. Could be worse. Could be. Where's the cauldron? Eddie, where's the cauldron?
It's next to water.
Okay, like actually next to water.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
No, I'm gonna use wood. There is 0 support there.
You might need to make a platform there because stuff is gonna fall off.
Yeah. I don't wanna. Okay, I can saw as much as I can. Okay, I cooked there. That's all. It just survived what I used. Okay, that's good. All right. Yeah.
I have half an inventory of iron.
Yeah. Yeah, we do need a platform there. I just fell down. I'm gonna go back to terraforming in a second. But first, let me get the damn calcium and not die. My. Okay, so it turns out that if you crouch on a pipe, it doesn't count as crouching, and you will fall. I already did that twice. Surely I won't make it a third time, right? Surely. Okay, what if I... Okay, I can just do this, yeah. Seems more reasonable. Let's make a tiny platform here and not die. That would be nice. That would be nice. Like, I'm gonna build supports from this. Like, I did those funky things here to make it look like it's not just floating midair. And that's nice. I should probably do the same for the rest. Honestly. Right? Should probably do the same.
Hobbyist Steam Engine. Where did you get that from?
What? Oh yeah, I got it from a chest. God, I love gambling. Holy gambling.
Okay.
Alright. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, consider subscribing. Like, it would mean a lot. Like, this is... I'm doing this for out of hobby, and it's so nice seeing people around. That's nice. It's like, that warms my heart, you know? Everyone watching, thank you. It's nice to share a hobby. Where did that go? Where did that go? Onga, I swear, I just saw it get eaten. I swear I just saw it get eaten. No. Okay. Oh, thank God. Losing a stack of gypsum at this stage of the game. That would be heartbreaking. Okay, I'm gonna
I
put
think
the
I'm, I think
hmm.
I'm going to manually do the bricks.
Okay,
It's gonna be a horror story, but I'm gonna do it.
72, 72 gypsum. Okay, I have. By the way, I'm gonna place the resources needed for concrete in this chest. Stone, calcite, and quartz sand. We almost have everything. We just, yeah, we just need this to like. That's not a lot of calcite. That sucks. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to build supports there, but terraforming time. I need this land to be flat.
I'm gonna need that blood sacrifice.
Okay, already we haven't reached the altar of Gregorius T. Okay, 55. So we. Oh, so the durability increased. What's the durability now, by the way? 356. That's still mid. By the way, where are you?
You need to go to sleep.
Okay, so I have to be the one. I have to be the one. Skip the night. Also, how does it look from? Oh, this is beautiful. The terraforming is paying off. Damn. Like I'm turning this type of mess into this bit by bit. It's so nice.
I have just received a rat ulcer, rat frog, and a green heartfish out of nowhere.
I guess the great gods decided to give you a little gift. I guess. Alright. Look at this. Okay, this pickaxe is satisfying right now. Like it went from annoying to satisfying with just what 100 redstone. Yeah, it used to be like stone level speed, honestly, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna use this dirt, right? Like why waste it by covering it up? Dirt is a precious resource here when you choose to live in this forsaken land. But okay, though. There is one important thing I think I should show on the stream. Is like this place is cool as fuck. Like this is not like a pre-chosen seed, you know? Like a lot of Gregtech players tend to like use the like there's like 5 or 6. That's the seeds you can choose are like pretty popular, even on like the website and stuff. Like this seed is basically like a half island. Like we ventured, by the way, we ventured. Like this is where we started, in the middle of nowhere, and we just went. We just went and died, but we did it, and this is so cool. Okay, you have this tiny biome in the middle of the bigger one, so you kind of have this fortress. Like, like this actually looks like a fortress. Like I'm gonna waste a little bit of food on that, but I want to show it how it looks. Like if I just go here, I should I should have chosen the water. That's on me. Okay, I'm gonna steal this. Like if I just get somewhere higher. This is a damn fortress. Like multi-layered fortress. For free. Holy Jen. Holy word Jen. Like, nah, can I? Nah, it's moss. That's nice, but I don't have scissors and That would take a while. I mean, I'm bad at spelling. Any language. I'm just bad. You know, I think it's called. I think it's just called shears, right? I'm just dumb,
Pick a language, any language.
and I'm bad at all of them. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst. It's two iron plates, one iron ring, one iron screw, and two
The only
sticks.
language I'm not bad at is the one that I made, and that's only because you don't know how it works.
True. True. I don't doubt, but true. All right, let's get back. What are those little goblins? Like, I've seen them so many times in all playthroughs, and they're just a hobgoblin.
They're chilling.
They're just chill like that, I guess. I think if you punch them, they do punch back, though. I'm not certain, but I think they do. Okay, I have barely any food. We're running out of food. And, like, cooking for blockheads is still locked. We cannot make the fancy food until then. This is so sad. Okay. Okay, sure. Like, okay, I'm gonna plant it. Not because I like it, but because sure, wood diversity for the future, I guess. Future projects. Is there someone who unironically builds with acacia? Like, I guess if you're making like a savanna build, and like you wanna
I built with that tree, and you will not insult my tree.
savanna tree, really?
It
Like
looked
acacia,
it looked horrible, but I love my tree.
little orange gremlin tree. Like playing a modded Minecraft, having biomes of plenty, and like 5 different mods that affect trees and give you different trees, and choosing acacia. That's yeah, yeah. That's something.
You wouldn't get it. You're not a gamer girl.
I'm not, but acacia, acacia. Damn. Also, torches would be nice, wouldn't they? Like this is
Yeah, if only we had infinite coke to make torches from.
infinite coke. What do you need so much coke for? It's gonna be puppy coke all over again. All right. Okay, so this is light enough. Okay. This is not. And this is lightning.
What are we missing? Like,
Bam.
can we not just make the thing?
Calcite. That bit more calcite. Like, how much calcite do we have? 14. Yeah, I guess we do have that. Let me just get some food first. Uh, sure. Some jelly beans.
You can get
A
some
raw turtle.
aquatic
A
stuff.
raw, a raw turtle. Not
That
eaten
looks raw.
yet. What does it taste like? A raw frog. Not eaten yet. Actually, what was the best not eaten yet? Like it was, what was it, like a bucket of not a bucket of plasma. It was, but it was something along those lines. No, 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 no. It was the bucket.
Helium.
No, no, it was mutagen. A
Yeah,
bucket of
right.
mutagen. It was like
You have
not
not
eaten
eaten this.
yet.
You have not eaten this radioactive sludge yet. Do you want to try?
Not eaten yet. What does it taste like? Just, I think someone even made like a meme like that, was just like raw uranium. Not eaten yet.
That new
What
motherfucker
does
not
it
eaten
taste?
yet.
I wonder how it tastes like. I'm gonna eat a raw frog. Then, no. Why did I eat the second one? I wanted to cook it. I'm gonna eat a raw turtle. He was looking at me.
Our steam is running out. Oh no.
I mean, I mean, I mean, we're fine. So, okay, I did the impure. Okay, I need buckets. I need all of them, and I need.
I wonder where they are. Surely not in the place where buckets always are.
Surely not. Wait, do we have enough calcite? Like, actually, like, what do we need?
I don't know. You're
We
doing
need.
the calculations
Okay,
for
okay,
buckets.
okay. So we need 72 calcite, and we have 40 calcite, which means that we don't have enough calcite. Like, wait, where do you get calcite? Is it lapis? Is it the lapis vein? It's the lapis vein, right? I I just sorted my
Calcium.
inventory. I don't like that.
Can you not get calcium from marble?
Nope. You have to also wait a sec. Options, controls. Like, no, I ain't sorting my inventory with R, the same one I use for searching. Okay, okay. I can do a little bit. Also, I need a crafting table here. Could you? Do you have a crafting table? Do we have a spot?
This music starts playing.
No, actually. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Okay, okay. Concrete. Wow.
Did you take the fire
Concrete.
bricks with you?
I did not.
Sisyphus music.
Sisyphus music. Okay. Okay. I made this much. Okay. I made 4 buckets of concrete. Can you drink concrete? Like, you can't. It's just so sad. Okay. By the way, when you come here, you're gonna stir my wonderful dirt for while I craft. So how many we're gonna make? Like, we don't have enough calcite. That's like the only thing bottlenecking us right now. Like, you're sure that you didn't mine more calcite when mining lapis? Like, are you certain?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the bricks? Okay. Also, yeah, it's an exchange. Okay. Okay. Bam. 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 This is a big moment. This is a big moment right now. We have our first Okay, I guess we could make the controller, but no. We're still going. Okay, now I just need to fill the 5 of them. Okay, 6, fine. Bam. 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 It's just gonna keep going like that. No, no, I don't have the inventory space. I actually don't have the inventory space. Okay, I made. Okay, we're getting there. I have 10. It's crazy, right? Actually, I think I can. Okay, no. You are getting this back for now, and I am filling 10 buckets, and I'm making concrete because like you just need 1 free bucket, and then you get more free buckets. So, like, you just need 1 for cycling. This is truly peak content right now. Making buckets and buckets of concrete. Okay, that's all of them. And now we make this. Okay. So, okay, gypsum is fine. Gypsum is fine. I know that there's like a shortcut for this, but I could even autocraft this, but nah. Okay. And now you can like, if I select this recipe, Shift S will, okay, yeah, I can do that. And then if I just do this, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, it's like, I still have to. And we run out of calcite.
Yay!
Yay. I have multiple filled buckets. I'm gonna put them back here. Okay. We have 21. That's definitely 9 plus 10. I'm gonna extend this platform. We should light it up because like there is something gonna spawn at some point.
There is a way to get calcite.
Hmm.
We could macerate hardened dirt.
Really? Like you're not joking?
Yeah, it gets very little, but it does do it. We
How
could
much?
find
Okay, but remember one thing. Okay, limestone also from chisel.
Limestone is
Okay,
stone plus calcite.
okay. I think you forgot about one thing. Our macerator has 1 slot. You're not getting the other 3 things.
Oh.
Yeah. So and we're not getting the malachite one. Centrifuge. No, that's not. Okay.
Give me my blocks back. I want my
Okay.
fire bricks.
Okay. So you're getting your fire bricks, and you want those also? Yeah. 21. 21. And no, give me my dirt back. I need my dirt. There we go. I have fortune 3 on my pickaxe. Should I? Should I lapis away and get that?
Sure. You can try.
Okay. So this and this goes here, and all of this is going here. And well, I mean, okay, I'm gonna put your damn buckets here. You love them so much being there. Do you have bronze?
Yes, in the chest with bronze.
With the chest with bronze. Jesus Christ! So, since when we're so rich? Like, damn. 2 stacks. That's crazy. I'm stealing this. That is crazy. Okay. I mean, how much? I have to mine like 20 calcite. It's gonna be. I mean, I'll try to.
No, there is a quest to get calcite.
Which one?
It costs 100 blacksmith 1 and a stack of smooth stone. We have 7 blacksmith 1.
Okay, but okay, great. Uh, amazing. Just is it unlocked? No. Okay. Okay. That is a thing. That's true. And I could mine into a fortune, and we're gonna get more. Because that's the thing they do. Okay, we don't have blacksmith coins. Never mind. I spend them.
That is what I said, yes.
Okay, food. Like, would be great to go mining, but I have to not starve first. And I have alright stuff here. Like, I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna eat this. And this. And yeah, 2 of those. 2 potatoes. And then we can make potatoes on a stick. That is a thing we can do. Seaweed. 2 of those. Oh, not eaten yet. What does it taste like? Not eaten yet. What does it taste like? Not eaten yet. What does it taste like? Rotten flesh. Not eaten yet.
Okay, I'm also gonna look for new arts. So maybe I'll find some lapis.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move for. Okay, I'm gonna move, but I'm gonna regret it because I forgot about the funny thing about rotten flesh, right? That it poisons you. I know that it's like a chance thing, right? It's not 100% that rotten flesh poisons you. It's like 70%. Something like that. Like you can get lucky, eat 1 piece of rotten flesh and not starve.
You have 70% to have a 100% chance.
So true. I wonder if I'll get a heart. It's a hefty gypsum mine, that is true. And there is lapis. Okay. Okay. We're going lapising, I guess. And by the way, I saw you walking. I saw you walking. Go back to the bed. It's getting late. Okay.
As if I don't have a bed with me.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Do you have a bed? I mean, that's good, but cool. And now, no, not yet. This is going here. Yeah.
I forgot to take a backpack for mining. Whatever.
I forgot to take a backpack too, but it's fine. Spinach. Not eaten yet. Maybe a heart? No. Okay. Nope. Okay. Why is it lagging? Like, I have 100 plus frames, right? And it's like, that's a dragon fruit. Oh, that's assist. Okay.
It's Ender Dragon.
The end dragon fruit. The end dragon balls. Oh no. I mean, egg, I guess. Because
Wait, chalcopyrite? Doesn't that have calcite in it?
okay, like it may even have calcite in it, but like we can't macerate beyond that, right? Like,
No, it doesn't. I confused with something else.
oh, this is the funny mine. This is the risky one. Okay, well, I mean, fortune and quick mining is gonna do its thing. I'm gonna just trim through like a bit of it, pretty much.
There's pyrite in it. That's silver. Okay.
Let's just get like a good chunk. I mean, the ores do be bountiful. You have to find the chunk first, right? It's the Gregtech way. I love the fact that Gregtech did the little thing where it's like, oh, now you're getting chunks, but it's like, you're also getting chunks of things that used to not drop in chunks. So it's like, lapis? Well, if you don't have a hammer, you have to smelt it. That's just rude. That's cruel. You give a feature, and you find a way to torture with it. Okay, this.
Like every solution needs a problem.
So true. Yeah, this guy's problem. Okay, I have 30, so that's 60 after maceration. Alright. Just get this here and yeah. Clear that out. Okay, now it's not that bad. We're fine. Okay, nice. Although it is satisfying to get fortune on ores that used to not give fortune. That is nice. That is nice. Okay. Random explosion sound effect. I guess. $58 calcite. Not bad. No, I see you mining. Like, I see the remnants of you mining lapis. Like, is it really that difficult to just clear out the whole area?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing about Gregtech. It's like I saw so many I saw so many videos of people being like, I tried the hardest mod pack and it was super rough and it was super intense and stuff. And it's like, no, like, okay, there are moments. There are moments. Like first time entering the Nether, that whoops your ass. First few nights, yeah. First few nights, yeah, that's rough. But like, other than that, like even right now, like This is not peaceful. Like, there are monsters, but just they're not as frequent as people would like to make them believe. Like, seem few torches and like you're just having a mining session. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was a fortune. That was a nice fortune.
I just say that as I just fell into a cave and fought a skeleton that almost killed me.
We have two different experiences. I could spread those torches better, honestly. If I just if I place one torch here, that should account for those. And then place one torch here. Yeah. All of this placing is good. Bam. Yeah. There we go. Stack and 17. Nice. Okay, I think that's good. Just gonna grab the few sticking out. I guess it's like when you encounter it, like it really depends what you encounter, right? It's like you encounter an infernal and it's like, oh shit. But you know, you encounter like an everyday mob and it's like, well, I mean, it's 1.7. You just like I have a basic copper sword that deals 3.5 hearts. Like that is 7 damage. That is it's pretty good, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay. Another hobgoblin. Soybean. Oh, I should have actually. No, it's fine. Because I was like, I should bring the soybean because soy is OP. You make tofu. You use it literally as a meat alternative in recipes. Wait, what is? What was going on? My screen was shaking. Like I was like running and canceling running in a loop.
I found a lapis ore.
Another one. Also sleep.
Yeah, and I have no inventory
Sleep.
space.
No. Okay.
I am under the water.
Right. I have some fire bricks still on me. I just didn't notice them.
Okay, did you have enough calcite?
Yes. I have. Stack and a half. Steam is also building up. Yeah, that's full. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. So a bunch of more ores. Skull size. That goes here. And that goes here. I should have some impure calcite. No, that was a torch. I thought that there was like a funky mob on fire next to me. That wouldn't be fun. We're crashing away. I guess I'm gonna use this time to terraform while I wait for it to crash. Yeah. Okay. No, that's you. Hello.
I have arrived.
Yeah. That's clean.
Hey, did you make more fire bricks? Or is it processing?
Calcite. Calcite. Let the calcite cook. It's gonna take a while. No, actually, I think I'm gonna put redstone on my shovel. That seems like a bad idea. Like, I do have a modifier, right? Yeah, I do. So, redstone. How much redstone do we have? Do we actually only have 64 redstone, or is it just unprocessed? Anyway, there's more.
No idea.
No. There is more. There is more. And like, look, you get 10 from us rating. Okay, so that's 130 redstone. Okay. I did not mean to
I
do
have
that.
another stack of bronze.
I did not mean to do that. I wasted a modifier on my. I wasted a modifier on my pickaxe. I mean, I don't know what I would put. Because I maxed out fortune. But now it's gonna be haste. I guess. No, I don't have more modifiers. And although I think the first modifier is pretty cheap, isn't it like golden apple and a diamond? No, it's like a gold block and a diamond, something like that. It's just nothing too crazy. Okay, what's the mining speed now? 7.5. It's gonna be better, that's for sure. Mining, wait. Nice terraforming. I guess I could put more redstone on it. Like, how fast can I get this pickaxe? Because right now it's like at this satisfying speed where it's like popping to every block. I mean, insta mining is out of the picture. Bees. It's nice. Some bees. This biome is OP. It's like the terracotta walls are just infinite clay. The hardened dirt is calcium. Just a lot later in the game, but still. Actually, how fast will this pickaxe get if I just put more redstone on it? I can check that. I can actually check that. Just have to 3, 4. Yeah. Put that here. How long will it take? Maceration. 20 seconds. Okay. Okay. So right now this is 15.74. Pretty alright. It's getting there. You have to clean out the trees, pick up the saplings. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm probably gonna need iron for this. And this. Oh yeah, just one. Okay, I guess. And this is getting this. Bam, bam. 16. 17. Okay, that's jumping really quickly. Damn. I genuinely thought he's gonna like jump up by like 0.2, but damn. We're done. Party. Okay. Brush it. By the time I run it through a hammer, the rest should be done. Yeah. 3:34 a.m. Damn. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. Just slap it. Well, wash it. And you have to go to sleep right now. Okay.
Right now.
Yep. The haste tree goes kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. 21.5. Damn. Let's go. And there is a difference. Like, it's subtle. But now this is like actual. I guess that would be like what? A diamond pickaxe? Efficiency 5? 4? 5. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Do you have wire cutters?
There should be some somewhere. I did. I make them. I made them. Yeah, I did. It's amending to the base. We can't make alumite because it needs steel. Sucks. Because that's a pretty good material for tools. Okay, my GPU just decided that it's too hot. It's already slowing down. I guess I'm just edging the temperature. Where it's like it is climbing slowly and then it like reaches the higher curvature of the fans. I think that was something. No. Okay. Also, as some of you may have spotted, the textures, even though it's 1.7, seem a bit too fresh. Well, I actually do have a texture pack. I'm using like a texture pack that specifically uses the modern textures. I mean, I know people are decisive about the modern textures, and I know a lot of people are fueled by nostalgia. I like the old texture, like they have their own vibe, but I just consider the new textures their own vibe themselves. It's it's clean. Like I mean, there is a reason the original ones are called programmer art because yeah, Minecraft used to be a programmer art game pretty much. Stuff you quickly throw together. Like you're mostly focusing on features working, and like art style is second. You just want to get something that like you look at it and you're like, okay, that's a tree. Like you're not focusing on like color matching and easiness of pixels and stuff. And nowadays they have like actual professionals, and it's like it shows. Like for example, when it comes to modern mods, like I don't like how so many of them are vanilla plus. That's a bit annoying. Like, uh, where are all the crazy mods? Where's the modern like even there is actually a mod for that quote unquote brings like Gregtech to modern life, and it's really simplified. Like it's not like Gregtech levels of craziness. Like they even toned it down, and it's like they give you infinite resources, like in Steam Age. Like, yeah, but like I do appreciate the textures and stuff. Like I like the mod. Like I actually like I use my own textures for like okay. for circuits themselves, I actually use the Gregtech textures because I like them. But boards, like circuit boards, I made my own. Those are my own textures. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I didn't went like fully overboard, but I like their vibe. It's like I just added a bit more detail to the Gregtech motherboard without making them like too modern or like too much stuff going on. I feel like this hits the spot like this, like especially there we go, like this. This like hits the spot. Where it's like, yeah, that's a circuit board, a basic wooden board, but yeah, like actual like connections on it and stuff. Yeah, it's a vibe, and I even like ease them out. Like there is actual. I don't think that's super visible, but even the colors I chose. Oh, you can see it on the left. Where it's like even the colors I chose, they are less 255 and more like actually calmer, but like it still keeps the simplicity and still keeps the vibe of the original one. And my axe broke. At least I made myself stirs. Let me come back to this. I wonder, one or two? Two. Okay, one steak. Okay, sweet potato. All right, and maybe some coconuts. There we go. I'm getting there. Okay, let me pick up all the saplings. Be sad to lose them. And bam. Okay. This is satisfying. Like that's nice about Minecraft. It's like even just chopping wood is satisfying. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna approach it like this. So I have some floating oak with no spruce. Dang low. There we go.
I might have gone a little crazy.
Mm.
I made three steam macerators.
Right. What are you planning on putting through them?
Everything.
I guess, but like you have to focus on you don't have to focus on resources that take 80 liters of steam. Gregtech New Horizons be enjoyable to a person that played more modern tech packs. I finished PO2 and PO3, and I'm playing all the mods. They're not now. Gregtech just seems really monotonous and dull. Um, I mean, I myself started playing modern mod packs first, and like the thing about Gregtech is that it like hits the spot because I got frustrated with those mod packs because let's say I spent like let's 300 400 hours, not like in one sitting of course, but just like throughout multiple packs, right? You spend like 20 on one, or 40 on different one, 60, 100, and I got frustrated with the end game because usually like a lot of packs you kind of you start and it's like okay like steam age or like some creosote and it's like nice like I have to make my first steel and it's like a bit difficult and then your mid game is pretty much you have infinite resources and now you're just pushing for some infinities from Avarita and that's it and I was never really satisfied with that and Gregtech hits the spot for like really the multi blocks I would say are like really really good. It's fun. Like you it's actually fun when you make your first like, you're gonna feel like you put effort but you got something back in return. Like you're gonna look back at your factory after 200 hours and you're gonna be like, damn, I may be in like LV or MV, but damn, this factory is big and like I did that. Um, hmm. I mean, it's like Gregtech doesn't pull back. But the thing is, if you're like still on the fence about Gregtech and it feels a bit too dull, you don't have to go first for Gregtech New Horizons. You could try something like Nomi Factory or no, was it Project Ozone? No, but there is like the other one, Gregtech Community Edition. Both of those will like basically they will give you like some handholding and some like ease of life things. You will get infinite resources at some point. You'll get the chance to play around with mods you are more like comfortable with that you probably played before. Uh, like there will be like actually the one where you like simulate deep learning the thing like where you simulate mobs and stuff, and like you actually get resources from that. The cables are not as annoying. Yeah, with the New Horizons is the one that like beats your ass at every stage. So okay, you sank a lot, like you sunk a lot of hours into Gregtech, but it's not really. If you learn how to occupy yourself with different things, it's not that bad. Like it is monotonous. Like we're for example crushing calcite right now. Like this is a very early game, and like we're crushing calcite, and it's taking 20 seconds per ore. That's a long time. But if you like make your base prettier while you're waiting, or you add more macerators so you can do like 3 hours at a time, so you get this, you make it 3 times faster. Um, yeah, and the end game is like really cool. Like the early game forces you to like get terraform, make stuff pretty, because stuff will take time anyway. So when you set up a factory, you're gonna be like, okay, those ores are gonna be done in like 4 hours, but you're gonna like double them. So instead of just looking at it or leaving your PC, you can do something that you would do anyway in Minecraft. Like you without modded, like this is what you would do. You would just find a cool area, mine stuff out, place pretty blocks, it's a it really what's really important is what you're looking in a mod pack. Because if you're just like, I want to accomplish let's say 200 quests and get to play with Draconic Evolution and have a god armor and just fly around, and that satisfies you, then no, Gregtech will gatekeep that stuff for a long time. But if you're like willing to spend the time, I mean, you're gonna build stuff like this, like an actual God Forge. You're gonna have a neutron star that you're gonna contain within it, that you're gonna use to smelt stuff and turn stuff into plasma. It's like all those recipes seem scary, but it's like you do it piece by piece. You first do the previous things and then you reach this point, and it's like, it's Rectech is specific. That's yeah. You can always give it a try, and like if you yeah. Star Technology. I haven't heard about that one. I mean, if you had experience with Skyblocks, I played Skyblocks in my life. Gregtech is gonna obviously have a different vibe because it's like you're not materializing materials like out of thin air until like you sunk 3 to 500 hours where you like have your first infinity miner that actually uses infinity. You know, actually, one thing that's like really cool about Gregtech, that's like really cool, is that the progression keeps going. Like you finish steam, you enter electricity, but you continue. And then there is high electricity, more advanced technology. You started with machines that can melt, crush, smelt, and you end with machines that can, a fusion collider. And it's like, that's cool. And like you're gonna reach the stage where you're like making like advanced circuitry, solving puzzles, trying to make machines work, and like because there are like quirky minigames, by the way. Like this is stuff they recently added, but there's like even a water purification line, which is crazy in itself. It's called purified water. Also, Gregtech is gonna teach you one thing: how to use Nay. Like if you think you know how to use Nay, Gregtech is gonna show you a completely different side of it. Like you're actually, if you ever play another mod pack after Gregtech, even if you, let's say, reach extreme voltage, uh, you're gonna be able to complete any mod pack within like 20 hours. Because like you're not even gonna look at the quest book. You're gonna just figure stuff out by clicking through recipes. Yeah, okay, so basically for the like end stuff, for example, you have to cycle lenses at a specific interval through water. And you have to figure it out. Like there is an input and it wants a specific lens. You have to figure out it with chests, with storages, with some programming, with conduits from Enderaya, whichever one you figure out. Like, like Gregtech is gonna actually provide you challenges. Like you'll feel like this modpack is taking you seriously and there is little to no handholding. Yeah, like because you've played many things and you probably know that like a lot of modpacks definitely like start or go about their like tasks with, yeah, there's like even the hard modes, right? The hard modes are like annoying if anything because they are like, oh, immerse engineering. You want a hard mode? Okay, so now, and like instead of getting an ingot out of an ore, you get a nugget, and then a recipe that required a ingot needs a block.
There you go,
So
sleep.
okay, so basically you just need to you just need to mine 81 ores instead of one, and that's like that's dumb. That's inflating the game because like Gregtech will be like, okay, this recipe is gonna take 50 iron ingots, but it's not gonna be just you slapping iron ingots into blocks just because for the fun of it. Like you're actually gonna make gears, like rings, rods, bolts, screws. Like you feel like you're crafting stuff, and every single crafting thing is like made with love and stuff. Like unironically, like people who make, like, for example, Gregtech New Horizons, the dev team is like really passionate about it. Like I mean, the Gregorius T himself, the guy who made Gregtech, is really passionate about it. Going about this till this game, this day. Generally, for me, challenge on is just having blocks around me, not just void. It still seems overwhelming while playing all the mods then. I mean, yeah, I guess we have a lot more stuff. I mean, I guess you have more freedom, right? Because it's like you can mine it, you can find it. You're like, okay, if you enjoy following quests and the idea of having a bit too much freedom is a bit overwhelming, then Rectech has about 10 ways to approach every issue, but ultimately you are following kind of like you have guidelines. Like the game will tell you what to do. Having to free up. I mean, okay. I mean, if you don't like freeing up space, just so you know that, like, yeah, Gregtech is about multi blocks. You're gonna have to make blocks that are like, even they added it, by the way. This is fresh stuff, but for the Steam Age, you have the new multi blocks, which, no, this is in mass processing now, where you, for example, have. Can it actually like show me a recipe? Okay, like you look. This is a steam purifier. That is really cool. That instead of, because like you probably understand, right, that there's this issue with a lot of like modern mod packs where it's like, wow, this great box does a thing, and this gray box, you won't believe it, does a thing, and then this gray box does a thing, but 2 times faster. And Gregtech is like, no, you're make like you're making a steam squasher, and it's a multi-block. You're making a grinder, and it will grind things, and it's a multi-block. Like even later down the line, it's like a sifter, and it actually has grates. They're not animated, but sure. And like the multi-blocks, they really progressively get crazy. Oh, advanced autoclaving. Damn, this is an autoclave. It does things like a gray box would do, but it's a multi-block. That's kind of what Correcting is about. Time to get some. Did you? Harry,
I
did
made
you?
the controller.
You made a controller. Okay.
Also, we
Yeah.
have enough for like 2 of them now.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, Gregtech is difficult, and it is. It may be overwhelming at the beginning. Definitely. You're also gonna get your ass whooped by like mobs and stuff. Uh, and you need them later to progress and stuff. So like you can't really go peaceful. Also, you lose hunger on peaceful mode. Just so you know, like, this really is not making. Gregtech is not making it easy on anyone. Uh, but yeah, uh, First of all, I have to clean out this floating tree. This is annoying. Second, you can always try. Like, it's free. You have Minecraft, right? Like, you bought Minecraft. So you can just install Gregtech, play around with it, see what's up. And if it's too much, you can quit. If you won't try, you won't know it. And like I said, I would advise for like a beginner, if you feel like this is a bit too much, try Gregtech Community Edition or Nomi Factory. Or there was like Omi Factory. There was some drama with that. I don't remember. I didn't follow it. If anyone in the chat could say what was the Omi Factory, Nomi Factory drama, something, something. I like I said, I didn't follow it, but yeah, it's Rectech is quirky. It will. It takes time, but like you feel good when you learn it. Like the multi blocks are really crazy, and their execution of use is really HQ. But in my opinion, just that generally I like keeping stuff aesthetic, and that's why I said that freeing up space is annoying. Okay, if you like having like keeping everything aesthetic and you're ready to
you should show a screenshots of our old base, of my old base specifically, because yours is kind of
mm,
all over the place.
yeah, okay, like the circuitry. I could show the circuitry. Do you have a screenshot of it? Like, could you find it? I'm gonna like I'm gonna keep talking here
Okay.
and like yeah. So Flarek, if you wait a second, like Perry is gonna show her base, and I'm telling you, that was insane. Like you can really make, because those multi blocks are cool, pretty, and they actually integrate themselves really well into builds. And yeah, if you're used to modern stuff, also being effective at being a base productive stuff, yeah, you can do stuff. The base that the last base we did is was really cool. You're gonna see it in a second. But you're looking for it?
Discord's being annoying.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, even if you like doing like micro stuff, like integrating like build like little blocks into like factory blocks into like you know like you have slabs, buttons, full rocks, and grass and stuff like that. You can integrate Gregtech stuff into it. Yeah, I know, and that is thing about the Gregtech is like this. It okay. I did not need the mortars. I got carried away and I crafted mortars. I need a hammer. Yeah. I mean that's why this time I'm trying to actually make stuff pretty because my last base was kind of you know efficiency over the looks, and yeah, you could see that. It was just stuff slapped everywhere.
I have a map
Okay.
view of my
Yeah.
factory.
The
That
map
might be
view.
enough.
Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. That's the old. Okay. There you go. Just look at this. That's the old factory. This is the processing line for every resource. Like there are drones around with actual drones, and they are like, they were made to fix stuff because you have the multi blocks can break. You have to fix them, and until very late game, uh, like you have to do it manually. But then you have the drones, and the drones can fix it for you, but they get used up. and then in the end you get like self-fixing hatches. But yeah, this is a circuit. This is a circuitry. Like, yeah, but it's the Gregtech thing. It's like slapping machines in lines, and every one of them. This base, this was UEV, like around UEV, UHV UEV basically.
We were this close from having wireless power.
Yeah, yeah, we were really close from having wireless power. I mean, no, you need the tesseract. You need the tesseract.
Yeah, just a plasma forge and then you have wireless.
Yeah. 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because like you need. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Transcended metal, and you make it through. You make it through this dimensionally transcended plasma forge. And you also up the coils, of course. Oh, I still have them broken. Yeah, okay.
Did you take the stuff to make more fire bricks? Because I
Mm,
won't finish making them.
yes, yes. I'll give back the calcium in a second. But then I'm just showing the, like, this is what you build in endgame. This is what you make. Like, you make this. You make the Eye of Harmony, which is a Doctor Who reference, which simulates a universe. And there's like an actual sun in the middle and like planets around it, like in here. And you get like, and this basically produces, because like Gregtech will not give you infinite, like it will give you infinite resources, but there will not be, not a lot of them, like even till the end. Like, no, I like thousands per second, but like that's, you'll need millions. So that's why you have the Eye of Harmony, which will literally mine whole planets. It's really cool. Okay, so yeah, like right now, look at it. I need some iron.
Give
This.
me stuff back.
Okay, now give me a second.
Don't need
This.
buckets.
This. I have one more hammer. Can it fit here? You have to throw away those flint stuff, like the flint pickaxe and stuff. Yeah, as you can see, that's this stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can give try to Gregtech. I mean, Community Edition doesn't have those like, or like doesn't have those like end game super crazy stuff. Unfortunately, this is like New Horizon exclusive because it is made by the community. Okay, I have the buckets. I have this. Do you have all the dusts, Benny? Do you have them?
Huh?
Do you have the dusts, or are they in the chest? Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in Gregtech, you have to do like things like, okay, we don't have. You did not bring one thing. Also, why do I need clay dust? Do I need clay dust?
I
I
don't
do.
know. I think it's somewhere.
Yeah, I do need, but like a stack, not this much. No, gypsum. Give that back. Clay dust. Take that. And what I need is quartz.
Oh yeah, quartz sand. That's why I built more macerators. I forgot.
Okay. Yeah, but they take a lot more steam, by the way, for that. So, do we have sand, by the way?
Yeah.
Where?
In my ash.
Yeah. Well, right now I rock a double 9x9 platform with lilies and for lilies of fertility and mystical agriculture seed lamo. Still, it's not as fast as I need to be, but I'm working on. Yeah, I mean, that is cool itself. It's a different play style, and it's fun. It's like the all the skyblocks kinda are the cookie clickers, right? It's like you get a little bit of stuff, and then you spend some time. You like add more stuff, and then it's faster, and then like stacks up, and then like yeah, it gets faster and faster. Yeah. Most important part is that you're having fun. Like if you were to torture yourself with Gregtech, then like I make a lot of jokes that like, oh no, Gregtech, oh the suffering, but it's like it's it's not that painful. It's fun, and every time you look at those endgame multi-blocks, you're like, I wanna do it. How much do you have? 9. Okay, that's you need 2 per concrete.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I mean I just clicked it. No, 1. Okay, my bad. You need 2 calcite. Also, I mean, Flarek, how are you about chemistry? Because Gregtech is like really chemistry focused. Like you process resources like around mid game, like early game too. The same way you would process those resources in real life. Like the veins actually are the same as the real life ones. The consistency of materials is the same, and you pretty much process stuff the same way you'd do in real life.
Do we have a place for ovens?
Not yet, but how many bricks do you have?
48 and 4
Okay,
controllers.
okay. Well, that means that we completed the challenge. And okay, and what's the next one? Oh, it requires us to have blast off.
8
Okay,
steel.
yeah, we just have
Um,
to make 8 steel, and then that's gonna complete a quest, and then we're gonna make more as the quest asks.
we should be using, I think, blocks of coke because they're more fuel efficient, something like that.
Yes, they are. They are. I mean, you can check the recipes. Just primitive blast furnace and the recipes there. There's a lot of recipes. You can get stuff. I'm gonna just
Yeah,
take
you
this.
get you get up to 10 instead of 9.
Yeah, so that's better. I could live with it. Generally, like everything is generally a learnable process, and so sooner or later I'll figure this shit out. Yeah, Greg Gregtech has a high learning curvature, but like when you learn it, it really feels good. You're like, wow, I'm a chemist. The best part is when you know what's actually a little funny thing about Gregtech that sometimes when you Google things like how to process some resource, sometimes the actual websites, like industry websites of companies that smelt those resources pop up. And that's just the funniest thing. Like, we're gonna make Canthal coils. When you Google Canthal, that's a company that makes a metal called Canthal. And it's like what it's made of, like the alloy itself, is the same. And that is just like, wow. That is insane in itself. Like,
Canfall is made of Canfall.
yeah. Yeah, it like basically I would say 90% of Greg is science based, and then towards the end game you get into science fiction. And Nakwada and the gate stuff, it's basically a big reference to a show because the creators were like really nerdy about that show. You know, it's pretty funny in itself. Okay, we have the. So where do we place the? Do we place them outside? I mean, I'm making space. I wanted.
Probably.
Could we make like one here and then we're gonna move it? Like not like literally here, but like here where the redstone was. Wait, I'm gonna place the
There's
grass.
not enough space for it here.
No, no, no. One, just for now, for today, because it is.
But I think I have enough for two.
I know, but like it's so late that it's actually starting to get early. It's 4 a.m. Like I see the sun. It's bright outside.
I mean, you kind of terraform space here. I could
A-
place it here.
And also, Project Ozons aren't as friendly while running Kappa's mode. I did PO2 Kappa's mode and PO3 on normal, mostly finished in like 85-90%. And to be fair, the crafting trees may not be as crazy. Okay, so I mean, if you tried difficult mod packs and they weren't as difficult, then yeah, as Gregtech New Horizons ones, but they still were a hassle to deal with. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's okay. Betty, come here. We're gonna make this like. How about
Too late. I built it.
you wrench it, right? Okay, I place the blocks, but you wrench them. Do you have the wrench? There's the wrench. The bronze wrench is probably gonna be just fine. Yeah.
We're missing 4 blocks for the second one.
I have 10.
Okay.
So
Give them to me.
I mean, Gregtech late game is pretty much like for the crafting part, because like you get into like abstract crafting, like resource smelting and stuff, but it's assembly lines. And that stuff is cool. Like assembly lines, they look scary because it's like, oh, but it's like let's say, give me a second. I'm gonna show the basic void miner. I mean, or miner, just the first one. Yeah, this one is an assembler recipe, which means assemblers are just 3x3. Slap things in, and if the circuit matches, it crafts. And then you enter. Oh, there we go. LUV assembly. And this stuff is pretty much like the assembly is. Let me show you the assembly. The famous ass line. It's a really cool mechanic because you have layers and you actually have to input resources in the correct slot, or it will refuse to work. So you have to figure it out how to put those resources in that specific order, and then later how to automate it so it outputs, and that's cool. Where? Okay, there it is. Okay, well, we're making steel.
These 4 blocks.
Wow. Okay. Why this one has iron? Did you put the iron in?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's smithing.
Yeah. Late game crafting usually. Also, like later for some reason you assemble in the space elevator, which is funny.
Give me the rest.
Oh.
Just for a sec. I mean, just kind of place them.
Okay. Yeah, and the funny thing about the space elevator is like it's the same thing as assembly line, but you assemble in space for some reason. I mean, I guess the blocks you build canonically are just so large that you have to craft them in space because they would not fit on a planet, or like at least they would take comical amounts of space.
I think the
Oh
reason is
Jesus!
actually that like microgravity allows you to craft things.
Oh, it's a microgravity thing. I never considered that. Also, the pickaxe is insta mining. Very. Oh, because I have haste too. Okay, okay. I got the well rested buff, and I insta mine now. I should probably use it because I can do this. Oh, this is satisfying. This is satisfying. Damn. Okay, it ended. That was fun while it lasted. Oh, invisible block. Yeah. You know, the incredible thing about Gregtech is that it is running at 1.7.10. And like, okay, there's an invisible block here. And Like there is a dedicated community of people. There is a okay, there it is. There is a dedicated community of people who keep up mods and like even transfer new mods into this version. Like because of Gregtech, we have Angelica, which is Iris for 1.7. Like we have 200 plus frames in 1.7 with shaders. You have ray tracing in 1.7. That's incredible. Okay. I'm gonna put away the grass. Okay. And I'm running out of it again. Okay, how much steel are we making, by the way? And
10 per cycle.
okay, 2.
The cycle is like 10 minutes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of terraforming, and when this finishes, someone didn't notice the bottom right corner did the funny time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like by the way, this is
That's why we need multiple
yeah.
furnaces for this.
Yeah, but this is also a thing about Gregtech is like AI, like not enough items show everything in seconds because they not have not considered the possibility of someone having a recipe that is longer than a minute. Okay, there's the block. And it's like, yeah, there is one recipe that takes a week. Like the Eye of Harmony stuff takes a week. But it's like, first of all, you speed it up. So it's like the first one takes a week, and then the second one, you probably have so much resources now that it takes 5 hours. But then again, it gives you back so many resources at the level you do it that it's like your machines running at full efficiency would not give you as many resources as an Eye of Harmony would. Also, there's a funny mechanic for endgame power generation that Eye of Harmony, when it fails to generate resources because it fails to mine a planet, it gives back energy more than it took. So for like really, really endgame, people do a thing where they have like 100, 128 Eyes of Harmony that constantly take energy, fail after a specific amount of time, and give back the energy. And that produces like quadrillions of EU, which is crazy. Oh, you took some
Truly a
furnaces.
Gregtech moment.
Yeah. And the funny part is that you need those quadrillions of energy.
Well, I somehow used up all of our Steam, but all of the machines are still running, so that's funny.
By the way, I really appreciate everyone sticking around. It's nice to share a hobby and see it appreciated. So if you're enjoying this stuff, me and Perry, we're gonna playing. We're gonna get going. If you wanna be on the next streams, give a sub. I would really appreciate it, and yeah, there's gonna be more of it. After I'm done with all the mods 10, I'm gonna launch Gregtech New Horizons. That's if I don't get into TS2 again. Oh, well, that sucks that you lost the save file. Yeah, I mean, I corrupted at least, I think, 2 or 3 save files in my life. And that hard. Actually, one time I even accidentally deleted a save file because I was moving so many files it lost. And yeah. Yeah, give Gregtech a try. It's a massive commitment, but it's like, this pack will make you, like, Like, yeah, it's time consuming, but it's gonna keep you entertained with content for months. Like you, yeah, formatting, yeah. Listen, if we're talking about formatting, one time when I was reinstalling Windows, because by the way I'm an IT, and I was messing around with my computer, as you do, and I did a funny little thing. When I was installing Windows, I mixed up my drives because I had two drives with the same size, and I wiped. I wiped the drive where I had Windows because I was supposed to like, okay, I'm gonna install a fresh installation on a new drive, and I'm gonna move my files bit by bit. Yeah, no, I accidentally wiped the wrong drive, and I wiped that Windows, and also accidentally installed Windows on the wrong drive. I installed Windows on an HDD drive, and I was like, why is it taking like 5 minutes to boot up? And then I checked the specs, and I was like, oh god, I did the thing. Yeah. Why do I feel like I zoomed in? I did it myself. I think I did it myself. I got closer to the monitor because I zoned out. It's funny. Okay, I'm gonna do this and then run it like across the edge like this. There we go.
Yeah, by the way, there's lava in this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a funny thing that it like spawns lava. Oh, that's why I'm zoomed in. I was like, why am I zoomed in? And now I realized because hunger gives you debuffs and I have slowness. I stole your dirt.
No.
Like, that's why everything was zoomed in. Yeah, that's better. Also, the food thing. You can't eat the same food more than 5 times in a row. By like fourth time in, it loses nutritional value. So like, you have to eat different things, and everything is like really nerfed with its food values. So you have to like, the game basically nudges you, or like more forcefully pushes you into making Palm's Harvest stuff, basically. Like the what really gives a lot of food is like burgers, hot dogs, spaghetti, pizza. You have to make it. Even cooking is Gregified.
And the burger.
Hamburger. And now I'm not zoomed in. There we go. I need more dirt. Oh, that was a lag.
Do we have things to make more concrete?
Mm, I mean, okay, I can give you all the stuff. I'm gonna put all the stuff for concrete making uh, in the middle chest with the buckets included. And if you figure out that well, search. It happens sometimes. I maybe haven't lost a whole drive, but I nearly erased a whole plugin project that I was working on for the past week due to trying to reinstall my JDK and nearly deleting the project folder. I did stuff like that. I did stuff like that too. I mean, I even tried to make my own mod. Fun fact. Well, I mean, if you check on my channel, I actually did modding, but not for Minecraft. I did a tiny mod for Minecraft. Like I added the old famous Ruby and stuff. you know, when you like your first tutorial. But I was like a real noob at programming, but then now I could probably do more. Like actually, I know syntax. I was asking people on a modding server about what does the uh the comma means and stuff. Like, but what I lost the word. What's the name?
Semicolon.
Semicolon. Yeah, I was asking people why is my code telling me that it expected a semicolon, and they told me that you know what, maybe you should look into learning Java. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna make a 3D armor with zero knowledge. Yeah, that didn't work out, but later down the line, I tried to mod Boneworks, and I was asking on the server how to do it. And there was this guy, he was kind of mean, and he was like, dude, just don't do it. Don't be even bothered. It's difficult. It's too difficult for you. Like, you have to have experience in Unity. And I was like, you know what, dude? Hold my beer. I spent 3 sleepless nights, and I did it. I added animatronics to Boneworks. Then I started using GitHub properly. Yeah, GitHub is nice. When I was younger, I was like, did you know that when I was like really young, I actually thought that GitHub is like the place you get viruses from? And nowadays, I'm like, GitHub. Now I know it's gonna be good. Now this is reliable. The source, the open source, yeah, I can look at the code and be like, yes, no viruses inside. But yeah, some mean dude told me I can't mod and it's too difficult and I should give up. So I tried it in spite of him. I did it, and I did it. I was proud of myself. I was like, damn. I mean, that modding was messing anyway. Like, modding Boneworks was there was no built-in API for modding. So basically, modding consisted of you know, like you kinda had to rip the game open apart and just fold the game that your character is like the main character as an NPC, and you basically replace like voice lines and hitboxes and meshes with yours. But the game basically still thinks that it's another instance of the basic player, like NPC, which is like really junky. Like in Bond Lab, they actually added a proper API for that. Like there's actual modding API. They actually provide their own SDKs and not whatever people made up forcefully. But I guess I mean even Minecraft back in the day was pretty much like the first mods consisted of basically attaching themselves right into the Minecraft, right? Like it was like them you put mods like not in the mods folder, but you like put them along the sides of the working Minecraft files. So Minecraft thought that like you had to name things right, so Minecraft would even see them. I genuinely learned Java due to my plugins code looking egregious, and it sucked in terms of performance. Later, I've rewritten my Stone Drop plugin, and it shrunk by like 300 lines or so. It was my first project, and now it's quite bigger due to it being my server's main plugin. So yeah, it's nice. I mean, I had a friend who made plugins for his own server. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, if we're talking coding, I guess Betty, this is
I
your time
will
to shine.
never touch Java in my life again. I would rather write in assembly.
There you go. There you go, Flag. Come on, Java is not that bad.
No, this is like really tedious to write, and like it's just you can't do things. You have to do things one specific way, and otherwise it's just gonna break, and you can't. Like I had trouble setting up like a basic thing that just watches if file is changed in a folder. Like that is like 2 lines of code at most in any other language.
Yeah.
And when I made it work, it turns out that I actually have to even configure it to like. I mean, you have to always configure it to do what you want. But the configuration part was even more tedious and annoying.
Yeah. Honestly, I myself am still attached to PHP, CSS, and HTML. This is my trio, where I can do stuff and it works. Like I made a game in PHP, like Day Shift at Freddy style, and yes, it does refresh every time you click an action. Like the whole browser refreshes. That is big, big ingenuity. Like you're pulling from the server. You have like 3 MB of like because everything was stored. Like I didn't store it in get because like okay, it's not gonna be just shown in like the top bar, but like I did it. It was in post, invisible, great, but like you basically cached the whole game, all the assets, everything, like at once, and
Yeah,
every
and then
time, every time you chose an option, the browser had to refresh the compiled PHP code.
yeah, and then I made like a language that you could write in, and it would compile into PHP,
Hmm.
so it would generate a visual novel based on
And I never finished it.
jumping to a specific line of code every time.
Hmm. One thing, Spigo's engine is really it's really I've had to do some stupid shit to get some things to work properly. Also having per player config stored in files and then loaded into cache, and then have that cache be saved into a file as just an autosave. Uh-oh. Basically, I made a 3D hash map, and its structure is just skull emoji. Patty, do you want to take that in?
What?
Okay, Perry, I'm gonna read it out loud to you again, what Flarek said, and just take that in, okay? So one thing, Spigot engine is really it's really I had to do some stupid shit to get some things to work properly. Also having per player config stored in files and then loaded into cache. And then have that cache be saved into a file as just an autosave. Basically, I made a 3D hash map and its structure is just school emoji.
I I get the pain because I had to write uh, I mean I didn't have to, but like I decided because like my ex had a Minecraft server, right? And uh, on that server there was like a really large quest book, and every time anyone would complete a quest, that would be announced to every single other player, right? So I wrote a plugin that would allow every player to configure if they want to see these messages or not. And I'm pretty sure I did the same thing that you did.
Damn.
Yeah, also I had like a lot of trouble working with it because the config for it has to be stored in YAML, and like I had to figure out how to do like parsing of that file into like something in memory, and of course I couldn't just have like an object model to just look up things. I had to make like Java beans or whatever it's called, and I had to make 5 quadrillion get and set methods, and then a separate object that have private data instead of public setters, because I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and Flarek said I didn't want to touch hash maps for a few days after doing that and optimizing it. Makes sense. I get you, man. Okay. So, how is our steel looking now? Like, I did a bit more terraforming. Now, this looks nice. Wow. Place is actually getting together.
I got hit by nothing.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
gravity is
so
attacking me.
wait, is that wait? So that's half an hour, right? 2,400 seconds. That's like 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's 40 minutes.
It's 40 minutes. Okay. And we are right now looking at 1,000 seconds. So that's 16 minutes. Okay, we're gonna keep going, right? Like for those 16 minutes for the stream and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get that steel. This is the end, right? Like this. I mean, not the end, but like this is the goal.
I crafted the last 4 bricks.
Wow.
We have
Okay.
4 blast furnaces for steel.
Yeah, and we still haven't got our first steel. It's the amazing part.
It's working. We have a 2x2 fire brick blast furnace.
Hmm.
And now clay is no longer useful to me until I can extract oxygen from it.
Yeah, extracting oxygen from clay. Let's go.
This is actually really funny because I think this modpack wants you to electrolyze water to get oxygen, and that's like a super slow process. And the one alternative you have is centrifuging air, which is even slower and gives you like a lot of junk nitrogen, and you can't even get rid of it. Uh, so one method that I came up with is that if you electrolyze clay instead, there is a little bit of oxygen in it. And as it turns out, it's like 20 times more efficient than electrolyzing water.
Yeah.
So you can just mine whole walls of terracotta and just electrolyze the shit out of it, and you have oxygen that you need for things like sulfuric acid.
Yeah. But that's why we also chose this biome. Like one thing, castle. Like this looks like a castle. That's really cool. But second, oxygen.
We're consuming the walls.
Hmm. We're actually gonna be eating them walls. Like I mean, we're gonna carve out the whole thing and probably turn at least 70% of it throughout our playthrough into oxygen.
Okay, so what are we spending our what are we spending our iron on? Not iron, steel.
Hmm.
I was thinking about a more powerful, what's that called? Steam boiler.
I mean, we're gonna play with steel tomorrow, right? Like today, we just get the ingots achievements,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's
I was thinking about something. I think we need more water production. Isn't this recipe fun? Do we have sticky resin?
Right, can you hear me now? Could you
Mhm.
hear me before?
No.
Okay,
Get muted.
okay, sorry.
Do we have sticky resin?
A little bit. I mean, we can buy sticky resin though, like 64 of it.
How much?
You buy a stack. Also, Flarek just wrote, yeah, I had to make a hash map categories due to there being a lot of options. Oh, it just jumped. Options, and it basically looked like that. And yeah, I mean, you'd have to just hop on my screen and just see it. There's the
I have.
structure.
I also see chat on my stream if you didn't know about that.
Okay,
I just have
okay,
to like close Minecraft to see it.
okay. It just made me wanna, yeah. The categories and options are hash maps too. Yeah. I'll get them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just clean up this part. I'm gonna see the progress of steel. I wonder, how is the steel looking? Generally, the structure itself ain't bad. The parsing process to save it into a JSON YAML is
Oh yeah,
what
I get that.
takes it all.
In Java, that's pain. But honestly, if you did that in Zig, you would do it in one line of code. Which is
Yeah.
super funny because Zig is like on the level of C, but it just has meta programming, so it can just generate the parsing and stringifying code at compile time without you doing anything.
So, yeah. Larek said, I have Copilot Pro and it struggles with processing what's happening there. Even the AI is confused. It's looking, but it's not believing. Damn.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're out of iron.
How? You had so many stocks.
I mean, I put all of it into steel.
Okay, it's fine, I guess. Red garnet.
Can the water tanks Walsher or not?
I don't know actually. I don't know. I never checked that. I think I don't. I actually don't know. Because I mean, I don't think so because they don't have a controller. They check integrity and they may get like because like when you have a controller, the controller itself
It's
looks.
okay. It's probably the same thing as the coke oven.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same code as the Go Oven probably. Yeah. Okay. Well, 300. No, how much? It's gonna be like 500 seconds. Okay, 7 minutes. That's fine. By the way, I have some fire bricks on me. If you want them, I'm gonna put them in the chest. And also, I'm gonna while I wait and stuff, I'm gonna make a drawer. We need a dedicated drawer to one thing. And that's actually really cheap. I did not realize that it was this cheap. All right. Okay. No, it took the planks, the expensive ones. No, this is so sad. God damn it. Okay, planks. Oh, I'm gonna make a darker one. It's gonna be pretty. 8. Where's the chest? There it is. Oh, no, it just defaulted. Great. I mean, there is a dark oak. Oh, you chisel it. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, no, because we just stacked up on hardened dirt. We have a lot of it. Like, look at this. And I should probably make a dedicated drawer to cobblestone. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I need a saw. Okay. 3 bronze. We have to slap it. Okay. Tarek said, yeah, Spigot's YAML parser, snake YAML, is just not that feature rich and data has to be brought down to a really primitive state, so it's just text and not Java object magic shit, whatever. I hate it. Barry, do you have anything to say about that? Hello?
I mean, the ideal state of things is that you would just give it a data structure and it gives you JSON or the YAML back, or that you give it YAML and it gives you back the data structure. You just give it the class. But I'm not sure if Java is like, there's like a lot of things that prevent that from happening in Java. And like you could do it with reflections, but the problem is Java really doesn't like using reflections. Even if it was, just for the sake of ease of use, not
Oh,
even
but
for the
by the
sake of
way,
it being fast.
don't make bronze hammers. It's not worth it. Let's make iron hammers. Like, just so you know. Okay. Oh, by the way, we have a lot of wood now. No. Can you place? Can you? Cat? No, you stole wood. Damn it! I needed it. Wait, what happened to the saw? Did you take the saw? You took the saw.
Maybe.
Okay, no, come on, turn around, give back the saw. Like, I need it. I'm doing stuff with it.
I'm gonna need flex tape after this.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that just broke into billions of stacks. That's fine. Okay. Wait, what? Why? Oh, because I placed it the wrong way around. I think I can rotate it. Yeah.
I actually wonder if the reflection magic would work if with because Java does like a really funny thing with value types where it like always boxes them when it's a generic. And I wonder if that would be an issue in creating like a reflections based like what's it called? A serializer?
Can you not take out the first steel? Can I take out the steel?
I was just looking.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out the first one. Just the first one.
You have to wait 3 minutes more for it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna do. I've made those drawers, and I'm gonna do a little bit more terraforming. another chest, and we can put, like, I don't know, gravel in it, and
Oh yeah, another thing that I really don't like about Java is that you cannot use like modern language features without having the runtime supported. And it makes zero sense to me because, for example, if you're writing for an older Java version and you want to use Lambda expressions, right? So you don't have to create new object with that implements an interface of a function, and it says action is overrides a function that is whatever you want to do. And instead, you want to write, your open braces, closed braces, arrow, and function body, right? For some unknown reason, the Java compiler just cannot emit, the code for the object creation when you write the lambda, and you just need to write object manually. Like, are lambda expressions not just sugar syntax sugar? Like, am I going crazy?
I don't know if you're going crazy or not. All I know is that I zoned out and you just started going crazy yourself.
Like, I don't know, because C Sharp, for example, can't do that. You can just change the language version, and it doesn't depend on the runtime. It can
Mm.
just fake features. I mean, that's mostly because most of it is like just syntax sugar and not actual features. But yeah.
Can we go back to Gregging?
Okay, sorry.
I don't know. I do not have to be showy. Come on now. Nothing about being showy or something. That was cute. You just went full on nerd out. Just saying that we are about to get steel. You know? This is it.
It's the final countdown.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Betty. Betty. This is the moment.
Mhm.
This is the moment. Look at this. Look at this.
Wow.
Also, if you pick it up, probably a quest. No, surprisingly.
I'm
Okay,
gonna pick my own steel.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
it just happened, yeah. There we go. We have steel, and also we have to pick up we have to pick up stack of steel, 24 fire bricks, and one blast furnace because you rushed to make all of them and didn't realize that there are actually quests for making multiple, and they give a lot of stuff. Okay, breaded pork chop, nice, nice. Okay, we have, oh gracious, steel.
Yeah, and
We did it.
we're gonna have to make wrought iron
Mm-hmm.
from nuggets instead of
Yeah,
the one in the arc furnace.
multi-block revolution, time, and so many things. Yeah, we're gonna actually do every single one of those things that are like suggested outside of iron doors because, like, come on. But like, yeah, anything else? Yeah. Okay, we have it. It's wonderful. Yeah, steel stuff, and also alumite. Yeah, I'm gonna do alumite. Also, a farming rod for free. Okay, I'll take that. It's not something though. Oh yeah, magic. Larek said, I haven't really been using other languages for a while and using Lambda Exp with brackets all the time, even for single liners, just seems normal for me, and that's what your friends meant. If that's what your friends meant, Paul. Uh, Paul, what shaders I'm using? I'm using complementary shaders, just with a lot of settings turned down because they have like a lot of over-engineered. Like I can show you. So video settings, and because on the new Gregtech you have Angelica, which means iris. Complementary shaders with just PBR disabled because necessary performance drain in this situation. Sky turned down. What else? Like a lot of shadow stuff is actually like the real-time shadows are on, but shadow map resolution is just 1024, which is low, and low chunk distance because like you don't need it. Like you don't see shadows past like few chunks. Like why would I need shadows to be like rendered like there? Yeah, and that saves like a ton of performance. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
but
is.
what I meant with the lambda expressions was that you can't use them in older Java versions,
Mhm,
even though they're just syntax sugar and the compiler could just let you use them.
mhm. Yeah. Okay, it's image. Wow, I got a bronze hole. That's nice. And a spawn chicken egg, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so Paul, complementary shaders. I tried different shaders. Uh, weren't so good. Best vanilla shaders, really choppy. Miniature shaders, also lagged. Right. Alright, so this is it for this stream. Thank you everyone for watching. And if you feel me, Bailey, deserves a sub, please do so. If you want to. Because there's gonna be more streams. And there's gonna be more Gregging. And yeah, we're not done. We just got steel. Also, Flarek said, I've been using Java 21 mainly because the plugin was for 1.20.1 and it needs newer Java version, so I haven't used the older ones. Yeah, the older ones is like, jumping versions of Java is.
Imagine having to write a mod for an older version and you just can't use half features of Java that should be available because they're just syntax sugar and they're just not there.
Okay. Alright. So, like I said, goodbye everyone. See you in the next one. It's gonna be soon. And yeah. And see you soon, Flarek. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Means a lot. Bye bye. Yeah, good night. Yeah, I guess good day at this point. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thanks a lot. That's amazing. Bye bye. Mwah. Got my chair squeaky. I just bent myself back and damn. See all of you.